This is the Heidelberger Allstate Insurance Agency pregame show. We're just a few hours before we head over to Tech High School, participate in the Final Four against the Cathedral Irish. It's going to be an epic game. Before we get to that, Coach, I just want to congratulate you in getting to the Final Four for the 5th straight year. Been a remarkable year, overcome a lot of adversity. You guys kept battling, had a heck of a game against Warren Central last Friday.
Yeah, I tell you what, all the credit goes to the kids and the assistant coaches for working so hard, and the kids for standing up, winning 10 games in a football. You know, with our football schedule, it's tough to do. Just to win 10 games is unbelievable. Let alone now you're getting to play in the semi-state, and you've been the regional champion now for 5 years in a row. Just so proud of this senior class that's driven and led this program.
By far, tonight's going to be the biggest game in the state of Indiana. A lot of people looking forward to it. It's our first time to play Cathedral in the tournament. We know what happened in Week 9, but your thoughts going into this game, that's past history. What people are going to call it a rematch. Your thoughts on this game?
Yeah, I've only been asked this question maybe 150 times this week, and I'm tired of talking. It's not a rematch. This is for the semi-state. You know, this is the loser goes home and the winner walks into Lucas Oil to play for a state championship. You can throw Week 9 out. Yeah, I'm sure Cathedral's studied the tapes hard. We've studied the tapes hard. We know what happened. We beat ourselves. We made some horrible plays on the field, but yet we made some great plays on the field. And you also got to give the Cathedral kids credit. They made some great plays on the field. So good high school football teams make good high school plays, and that's what happened. We're going to clean our act up. We had a much better night last Friday at with the Warren Central game. So we're going to be playing tough, physical, downhill football, and maybe make even more big plays for ourselves.
A lot of people are talking about the weather. It's going to be cold, potentially 6 degrees with windshield. Is this game still our running game versus their passing game? Do you break it down that way, or how do you see it?
I think it's just going to be whatever team feels that they can do whatever they can do. If we can throw the ball, Tyler Cherry has had an awesome year. Our pass sets up our run even now, so we're going to try that. I know that Cathedral's not going to come out there and run the ball 75 times and throw it twice. They have great receiving kids. They have a great quarterback. 2 of the greatest quarterbacks in the state playing tonight. The ball it'll get up in the air. It's just going to happen. I think the kicking game would be a little bit more to worry about because the footballs are hard and you never know where they're going to go. And it's going to come down like it always does. We got to block them. They got to block us. We got to tackle them. They got to tackle us. Who gets more yards after contact? The yak will be huge tonight.
The question of the week comes from a longtime coach in high school football. Typically over at Perry Meridian is one of my all-time favorite coach Steve Wade, and he's been following us ever since he retired. He loves the Center Grove Trojans, gives us a lot of stuff, saying a lot of Perry guys have migrated down here, so he takes a little bit of the credit for your success. But his question is, he loves your entire coaching staff, everything you do as a head coach, but your entire coaching staff. 5 guys, I think, have been head coaches in the high school state of Indiana, and then a lot of guys that easily could be. He wants to know, how have you been able to keep all of them here for as long tenured as they've been? And he said he thinks that's just a huge part of your success. He'd like you to express a little bit about that.
That's a big question, but it's a real easy answer. 1, guys need to coach. We know what you're hired here to do. Go coach your area. I'm not gonna look over everybody's shoulder all the time. Well, there'll be times where we ask questions about what we're doing, but guys, coaches need to coach. And I think our guys enjoy it, the fact that we're going to coach, have a little bit of responsibility. And the biggest reason is we just like winning. And when you win, guys want to stay with you to keep winning, and we've been winning, and we plan on continuing to win. We're all winning addicts. You know, we make fun of that all the time. They call me Pimp Daddy of the win. We win. We want to win. Everybody in the program wants to win. The coaches want to win. The assistant coaches want to win. It's about winning. And when you win, it's fun. And when it's fun, you want to stay together.
All I know, it's been fun the last 4 years, or last 3 years, I should say, on Thanksgiving morning, having all the prior players in the Center Grove program come here for practice, and I can't wait to have the opportunity to do that next week. We wish you all the best luck in the world. Let's go get a victory tonight, and good luck.
Hey, thank you much. Hey, everybody, put on 2 coats, 3 coats, 4 coats. I don't care. Get on over to Tech tonight. Come and watch the greatest game in high school football, the Mud Bow 2 without the mud. Cathedral versus Center Grove for the semi-state championship to go to Lucas Oil. Go Trojans, beat those Irish.